Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Aisha's Cozy Crafts here, and we're back with another market vlog. But this week is gonna be crazy busy, so busy. So we have two markets this weekend. The first one is at a small breeds farm park. Everything has to be animal themed, so obviously that is basically my whole stand, which is great. But I am assuming it's going to be quite busy. I suppose, fingers crossed, that one is going to be busy. And our second event is at a gala thing, like a country show. It's called Bromyard Gala. So yeah, fingers crossed that one's going to be busy as well. I am a little bit nervous about my stock, and as much as I want to sell loads, I have so many events coming up in the next few weeks that I'm like, uh-oh, what if I can't finish everything, or I don't have enough stock? So I started last week making things for this weekend, and I thought I'd just quickly show you guys everything we have made so far. I mean, today is Wednesday, so I haven't really done an update during the week because I just kind of cracked on Tuesday. I wasn't very well on Monday, so I just kind of cracked on Tuesday and finishing off everything that I finished crocheting last week. So now let's go through it. So I've done, I believe, 17 of these little turtles, including, obviously, you can see them at the front, the little rainbow one. So all I need to do for those now is print the stickers, which I'm going to try and do either tomorrow night or Friday night. So print the stickers and then cut them out and put them on their little bags because I've got loads of those left. So that's last things to do with those. I then have made, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little chicks. I have 3 in this colour variation and then 1 in a brighter yellow and brighter orange colour. So that's those. And then I've got 4. Oh no, have I got 4 or 3? I have 3, apparently. I have 3 of the mini mallards. I decided to do mini mallards as well as my mini chicks because I haven't really had time to make any of my bigger ducks. So fingers crossed I'm going to make one of those tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to catch you guys up with finishing one of those off. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. And then we also made 2 capybara chick hats, because these are super cute, and obviously they're super animal themed because they're chicks with capybara hats on. So these are hopefully going to be popular. So I've got 2 of those. I'm hoping if I get a chance either tonight or tomorrow night that I'll be able to make either another one of another animal style. I wanted to make a calico cat, so maybe we'll try and see if we can make a calico cat one of these, which I think would be super cute. But if not, 2 is enough for the stand. I would like to try and make by Saturday, another duck. I think another yellow duck. So at least I've got 2 ducks on the stand because it's better to have 2, I think, with you guys have seen the display I use. So with that display where I put my ducks, it's nicer to have 2 of the bigger ducks at the bottom. So that's that plan. And then I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these leggy froggies. I had made 8, but I did sell one on TikTok shop yesterday, so I actually ended up shipping that off today. So I took one out of this stock because obviously this is at my house, the rest of my stock is at my parents' property. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these leggy froggies. I still have 10 or 11 of these left in stock, but I wanted to make sure I had loads just in case it goes crazy on Saturday and I haven't got many left for Sunday. So yeah, that's the plan. So for now, I'm going to get cozy. I'm a little bit chilly, so I'm going to stick a jumper on, and then I'm going to crochet away and do a large mallard, I believe, and I'll put the time lapse in here next. So I ended up getting super hot by putting a jumper on. So I've taken my jumper off now. But we have finished the mallard duckie. So I think what I'm going to do, I believe in my crochet bag that I've got with all my like stuff, I've got some feet and beaks and wings made for another duck, but I'm not sure what colour wings I made. So I'm thinking of making a yellow duckie because I did order extra yarn to make some yellow ducks. So I think my plan is to possibly start a yellow one of these, and then hopefully I'll have 2 done by the end of the week. But this took me about an hour and 45 minutes. So not too long. It is quite a quick pattern, so I do like that it's quite quick, but I'm glad I have at least one. So fingers crossed we'll be able to make another one, but probably not going to film anything. I'm just going to sit down, crack on and do it and watch some telly, because it's literally 9:45, so it's not like it's like early. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's quite late. So yeah, I'm going to do that now and just start that and see how we go. And hopefully I'll have an update for you guys soon. If not, I will see you guys at the market whilst we're setting up. I am back. I have finished the duck. So we finished a yellow duck. Is this yellow? No, incorrect. A white duckie. So we now have 2 large ducks to put on the stand. So I'm very happy about that. I don't think I'm going to get much more done before the events this weekend. I did also print my stickers and cut them out to put onto my mystery turtles. So those are all done. I think I printed 20 stickers, but I haven't made 20 turtles, so at least I've got a few extras. So yeah, we finished those. That is job done. So I guess I'll see you guys at the market, and let's hope it's a really awesome day. So despite the tremendous amount of wind, I have managed to set up my table. It does look a little bit different than usual. So I've got things on like lower levels to stop them from being hit by the wind. The highest point thing is my dragon, which is there. My teddy bear has fallen over in the last 10 seconds. But yeah, everything's set up. It is incredibly windy, so we'll see how easy this goes. I haven't put my sides on my gazebo because it's just going to cause a wind trap, and I really haven't got the patience for that. So yeah, there's lots of things going on, and obviously it's on a farm park as well, so there's animals and stuff, so it should be good. Yeah, this is the vibe. My hair is blowing everywhere whilst I talk to the camera. Oh, right, let's have fun. Let's see how this goes. So we're almost an hour in, and it is incredibly windy. It's really busy, don't get me wrong. People just aren't buying anything yet, because obviously, like I said, it is a farm park, and I am here for free, so I'm not expecting much. I've got a bigger event tomorrow, which I've paid a lot of money to be at, so I'm hoping tomorrow is better. Obviously, anything I make today does help towards the overall goal of the profits at the end of the weekend. But yeah, even a few sales, I'd be happy. So I'm just going to battle through the wind, and then we're just going to go from there and see what happens. As you can see by my hair, we are completely windswept where I'm sat. But it's fine. Yeah, it's busy. So we're just going to hope that a few people come and buy some things in a little bit. I think everyone that's here as a vendor is kind of sitting in the same position as me. So yeah, fingers crossed. But I thought I'd give you a little update as to why I haven't really filmed anything as of yet, and I will try my best to film some content as and when it can be filmed. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So we are, what time is it? It is 12:30, so we're about 2 hours in. I have managed to make quite a few sales, so I am very happy. I've sold at least a loaf cat, so that's £20, which is brilliant. So we're definitely looking better than we were last time I gave you an update. Because of the wind, I can't really film much customer interactions because it's really difficult to make sure I film everything correctly. So I'm just going to kind of update you as and when I manage to make a good amount of sales and so on and so forth. And hopefully this video is still quite interesting. I do keep kind of forgetting that I've got a camera here that I'm meant to be doing work with. So we're going with what we've got. Yeah, I suppose that's the update. That's the information I can give you. I have put my jumper on, even though it's super sunny behind me and the sun is hitting my back. The wind is just that little bit drifty that it's chilly. So it's okay though. We're working through it. But we'll just see how the rest of today goes. We've got, I think, like 4.5 hours left. So quite a while left. As it finishes at 5, that's when they close up. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of it goes. So I'm here with actually quite a big update. I haven't managed to film any customer interactions, but then I realised this video is probably going to be quite long anyway because of the fact that I have 2 events this weekend. So we're just going to go with what we've been doing at the minute for updates. Yeah, so I've just sold my giraffe for £50 and I've just sold a cat for 20 as well. So I believe if I've done my calculations correct, I am very much well over my goal that I like to have. If you remember in previous videos, I've mentioned I like to have a goal of £100 profit, and I believe I'm very much over top of that. So I'm very, very happy. We go again tomorrow. It'll be another day tomorrow, and I am excited. We've still actually got like 3 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes left of this event. So we will see what the rest of it goes like. And yeah, I might have to make a giraffe tonight. I wasn't expecting to have to do that, but I don't know. We might make one. If we've got time, we'll make a giraffe tonight. But if we haven't got time, we're just going to go with the flow. I think what I'm going to do is try and film an update for you guys tomorrow of like the overall, rather than doing it in 2 separate breakdowns. I'm going to do an overall breakdown and go through all of them at the same time. But yeah. Very happy. Can you tell by my face? I'm very happy. I'll see you guys in the next little clippy clip. Good early morning. It is ridiculous o'clock in the morning, but we are set up. We have done the table. We are ready to go. I mean, it's not ridiculous o'clock now because it's 8 o'clock now, or 8:30 now, and it starts at 9. But I was here at 6. Wow, early. So I just need to put some water and the lemon into the lemon game. I put my pillow pal out today, and then this is the vibe we're going for. On the tables, I've got my little signs back out, which say follow my socials, so I can try and get some followers. I need a price tag for the car hangers. I'll do that in a second. All of these up here. It's not very windy today, thankfully, so we obviously have more leniency with things, so I put things up higher, and then we've got the claw machine at the end. Yeah, another little follow my social sign there. So should be a good day. I've got my energy drink open. I've got my energy drink ready to keep me awake and alive because I feel so tired. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm just chatting rubbish because I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Right, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Let's hope for a good day. Yeah. Current update for today's market is that we have sold 1 cat for £20. So not going great so far because it is almost 12:30 and it opened at 9:30. Yeah, you do the best. I just hope that there's a few more to come through within the next 5 4.5 hours. So obviously there's 4.5 hours left. I'm exhausted, but hopeful, I suppose. So I'll give you another update soon. Update for you. I have made my fee, so I'm happy about that. And a bit of profit. I can't talk. Profit. So we chuff at that. Overall, it's been a really good weekend. There's still, what time is it now? It is 1:45 now, so there is still around 3 hours 15 minutes left of this event. So not long to go, but long enough that we should be able to get a few more draggly sales in. So yeah, I guess we're just going to do updates this video rather than do customer interactions. As per usual, customer interactions are kind of just fast. They're not really like slow and long enough for me to put the camera on, turn it on, film. I'm just enjoying talking to people. So yeah, been a bit quick, but yeah, I will see you guys in a bit with another update. Update as of 2 o'clock. I just sold my dungaree bunny rabbit for £40. Very happy about that. The people who bought her were absolutely lovely. Very much the kind of people I like to come to my stand. They were just very nice to talk to, and I enjoyed having a conversation with them. And yeah, they bought the bunny. So we have hit our overall goal now of £100 per market. So I know that we have hit that. Obviously, I'm taking away the fee for today, but there was actually no fee yesterday, so I'm kind of like, I know we're over that hit anyway, so I'm happy about that. Another 2 hours and a bit, I think. 3 hours? Yeah, 2 and a bit hours or something like that to go. So I'll see you guys soon. Good morning. It's the day after the market, and I am coming here with good news. We're going to go and do an overview of the two markets. I love colour coordinating this book so much. It's honestly such a passionate thing of mine. Right. So our first market on Saturday was insane. We didn't have to pay a fee to be there because it was, as long as it's animal themed, it is free, and we didn't have to pay anything to park. So there's nothing to take off the first days. So we ended up at that market with £114 in cash and £124 on card, which means we had a total of £238 in profit. It was a really good day, really fun. There was like bouncy castles for the kids, and like the goats were there because it was at like a small breeds farm. So yeah, it was really fun. Seeing all the little animals walking around was so cute. So I really enjoyed that one. I would 100% do another event there in a heartbeat. So the second event that we went to, which was yesterday, we had to pay a fee of £60 to be there. Truthfully, I wouldn't have said it was probably worth the £60 to have booths. It wasn't as busy as expected, so I would have probably said maybe £40 would have been a bit more justifiable, but it is what it is, and I don't make the decision on the prices. But parking was free, so we didn't have to pay any parking. So at that event, we did a total of £90 in cash and £72 on card. I also have my lemon game out, which I do for charity now, and we got £9 from that, so I will include that in the final pricings and totals, but just know that at the end of the month will be going to charity. So taking away our £60, we ended up with £111 in profit. Yeah, really good day. It was sunny and warm, but it was like slightly overcast, so it was a little bit cold, but nothing we can't handle. So in total for the whole weekend, we came away with £349 in profit, which for a weekend is insane. It's not like the best weekend I've ever had, because obviously I've had bigger events where I've come out with like almost £500 from just one show. But we go again next week. Next week we have a market on the Saturday. It is at a village, and it's like a school. It's not a school fete, but it's like a summer fete. It's called the Family Fun Day or Fun Fest. So it's going to be like a big thing. I need to finish some of my aquarium animals because I believe I've got 11 made and I need 15 because I'm releasing my aquariums next week and I need to buy some stones on Amazon. So I kind of have a few little bits I need to get done so I can, you know, be finished with that and have that ready to go. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to next weekend. That should be fun. I don't know what I'm going to make this week, but that'll be part of next week's video anyway, if I do manage to make anything. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe.